What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode of Dylan's AdventureCraft. Hope you guys are having a mind-tastic day today. I'm having a great day. Guys, I am finally back from vacation. If you saw my EchoCraft episode, you would have already known that. But if you didn't see it, I'm going to go ahead and let you know now. I am back, so we should be able to get the ball rolling. And in the last episode, guys, we worked on this Elytra course. And I hope you liked that little intro there of me flying through. But yeah, we got this thing up and running, and we can add to it eventually if we want to. But we got these things all over the place here, and you have to go through them in order. And I think it's really, really fun. So whenever we do another world download, you guys will definitely have to try that out. However, today, guys, we are working back over at Animal Paradise. That's right, we're going back to work over at the zoo. There's a bunch of stuff that still needs to be done over there. And to get it started off, I want to start working on the mountain slash acacia slash snow. I know that doesn't sound like much, or doesn't make much sense, but we will get to that here in a minute once we get over there. But I am wanting to put up an area for goats and for llamas. Guess I need to go over here. And I'm thinking the acacia area will be the best. And I think we need to build a big mountain with some snow on the top. And that will account for the goats, since I know the goats spawn in some snow, or in snowy areas. So, yeah, so I think we should probably put some snow on top of that mountain. But I think we're going to get this started off with a time lapse here of us building this mountain and kind of just terraforming the area. Once we get done with that, we'll come back, kind of talk about a little bit how we want things to go, and then we will continue to work on it, and hopefully we can get the whole thing done in this episode. Kitty! Well, that took forever. But we finally got it done here. Well, not done, but we got a big portion of it done here. So we've got all of the coarse dirt put in. We're going to come through here and change some of these blocks out for like pod soil and regular dirt, maybe even grass. I'm not 100% sure on the grass just yet because the grass is so vivid in a mushroom biome. So I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, you can kind of see the grass down here. It's really green, and in the savanna, it's not that green. So I don't know. We will see. Maybe we can use some like green dyed concrete or something like that. But anyway, here is the mountain, and I've got this little thing coming off to the side here, and it's kind of being held up, and that wasn't originally intended until I just started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? That could be really cool. I think we might put a cave in here eventually. This also may be expansion area as well if we ever get more animals that need to go in this area. I'd like to kind of keep that open in every area just so, you know, if something comes up, we can throw them in that area and we don't have to worry about trying to add on or anything like that. But anyway, the mountain, we need to texturize it. Also, I'm thinking we're going to put in some cobblestone and a site. We're probably even going to put in some walls and stairs and stuff like that. So there is a good bit of stuff that needs to be done here. Now, like I was saying with the snow, since we do have the snow area over there, we could put the goats over there, but it's not really a mountain-like area, and I've already built this mountain, so I kind of would like to put it over here. So I think we're going to have snow up here at the top, and it might just slowly come down the sides, but then eventually it will stop. So a bunch of our texturization is going to be definitely down at the bottom, but that is okay. And like I said, we're going to have to texturize this up a little bit. We need to get some acacia trees in here, some grass, some tall grass, maybe even a couple ponds, areas for ponds. But yeah, so there's a good bit of stuff here. Oops. There's a good bit of stuff here that we still got to take care of. So, what? Really? So I am going to go ahead and do that in between clips here. We'll come back, check it out, and see what else we got to do. I'm not going to do all of that between clips. I want to build a little bit with you guys, but I do want to get some of the majority of this done here off camera. So let me do that really quick, and we'll be right back. Well, guys, this is the next day. Yes, this has taken me many hours, and I am still not finished with the terraforming here. So let me show you what I got. So this is kind of what we're going with here. So we've got the coarse dirt, we got some regular dirt, we got grass, tall grass, we got some path blocks, podzol, we got a little bit of gravel in here, green concrete powder, and some sand. So all of that should be good. Yeah, I think that looks really good. I think it goes well together. We also went ahead and put up the path. I have not done the blocks in the middle yet. I have not texturized those, but I did want to get the path up just to kind of figure out exactly how this thing is going to be laid out. And we also kind of got a little border up here, so if we do have animals come down here, they won't be able to go that way, and they won't be able to go that way. But I think we do need to take, let me just break this. I think we do need to take some of the fences and run them across to match up with that, just to keep the animals from getting out. Now, we was doing this design over here, but that's going to be kind of hard to do on this cliff here, so I'm not worried about that. We also put in a little wall section here as well to keep them from falling off the edge. And then obviously we got the path here, and they can stay within the path. I also decided to put in some water up here. We need to change those blocks back there, but the water flows all the way down and goes into a little pond area that we're going to have down here. So what I need to continue to do is to texturize this portion here. So all of this. And also, I need to texturize just the, I need to texturize just a little bit that is over here. So like this area here. So still kind of have a good bit to go, but we have gotten a good bit done also. So that is kind of the area there. We don't have any trees in just yet, and we have not texturized the mountain. We will get to that fairly soon. But I need to go through here and actually start getting all of this to look just like this here. Also, guys, before we start working on that, I kind of want to go ahead and get into the terraforming of this, and that way I can kind of show you how I want to do it, and then in between clips I can work on that, and I can work on the mountain. So my idea here for the mountain is to just come through, put in some stairs in various areas, kind of like what we did over at the cave area where the spiders and the bats and the axolotls are. So yeah, we're going to kind of do something just like that. So I'm going to just come through and put in some stairs in various locations. We've got a few different types. So we got some cobblestones, we got some andesite, and we got some regular stone stairs. So we should be able to texturize this pretty decently. So I'm going to just go through here and place all of these down. I'm obviously going to mix in some of these, and I'm also going to mix in some of these, and we are also going to mix in just some regular blocks like the andesite and the cobblestone, and we're also going to put in some more slabs of the various types of blocks here. So basically just any type of stone block we're just going to put in here and texturize this to the best we can. We'll just break some of these blocks to place in the cobblestone and to also place in like the andesite. So we'll just do something like that. And then we'll just come by, like I said, with the stairs and stuff and just place all of this stuff in, maybe even have one like that, whatever. So we've got to texturize this whole mountain here, and we've also got to fill in that area down there. So that's probably going to take me a few hours. So let me get to doing this, guys. And then once we get done, we'll come back and check it out. And then we'll finish up doing like the snow and putting in the trees, and a little bit more shrubbery and stuff like that, just so we can have this area all ready for the animals when we bring them in. All right, guys, we have gotten this terraform. Check it out. It is looking fantastic. I absolutely love it. Hope you guys feel the same way. There's one other thing that we could add to this. Actually, there's a couple things. One thing that we could add is some dead bushes. I might do that later on. And also, there is a block. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's like rooted dirt, and then roots come through the bottom and hang down. I think it would be really, really cool to get some of that up here and have some roots hanging down. But we have to find a wandering trader and find the correct trade just to be able to do that. And I've actually hung out here for a few hours and hadn't even seen a wandering trader. So we will worry about that later on, maybe when we worry about the dead bushes. But anyway, I think this place is looking absolutely awesome. The next thing that we need to do is we need to get some trees in here. We need to get some acacia trees in here. And honestly, I might just grow them up and leave them the way they are. Because they really don't look that bad. So, and we've also spent a lot of time in this episode. This is the next day again. I've spent 3 days on this episode, and it's supposed to go out today. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind, but that is okay. So let's see if we can. Oh, I think they're over here. We need to get some acacia saplings and start planting those. And I think, yep, there we go. We've got some. Okay, so hopefully this goes fairly easy. I don't know if the grass is going to like, nope, okay. All right, there we go. So we got one tree, perfect, perfect. So I'm just go around here, placing down trees in various locations, bone milling them, letting them grow up, and that way we have some trees over here in the area. So let me do this, we'll come back and check it out. All right, we got our trees in here now. This is looking awesome. I'm so excited about this. This really does look really good. So now that we got all the trees in there, we need to start working on this area up here. We need to get some snow layers, and that should be fairly easy since we got this guy down here. So let me grab a bunch of snow layers so we can put it on top of the mountain there and make it look snowy, and then we'll be right back. Got a good bit of snow layers here now, and what we're going to do is just come through here and place these in just like this. We might have to do something with these blocks. I'm not 100% sure just because it doesn't look like snow, so we might want to make those snow blocks. But let's go ahead and get all of the actually if I break this, the layer breaks. Yeah, so maybe we should get some actual snow blocks to put on the edges here to make it look like snow. Yeah, I think that would be probably a decent idea. So I don't think we have a fortune shovel. So let me go ahead and make just a regular shovel here. Let's make sure. Silk touch, yeah. Okay, so let me make a regular shovel here and just get a bunch of snowballs, and that way we can make some snow blocks. Oh, here we go. We got some snow blocks. Okay, I forgot about these. Let's see. Do we have any more? Smooth quartz, mushroom. Okay, maybe we got some more of these. All right, so maybe I won't have to collect as many as I thought I would. Well, guys, we got all of the snow in. There it is. It looks absolutely awesome. I actually really like this terraforming job that we did with the ground here and with the mountain and the snow. I think it looks absolutely awesome. I hope you guys agree with me. We are going to get some dead bushes in here, and we're also going to get some of the roots in here as well, so we'll have to do that at some point. We need to get some lights also. I don't think we're going to put any lights up here just because the snow will melt, but I think we might put some lights down there eventually. I don't know, maybe once we get the animals in here, we will see. Anyway, the other thing that we need to do here to finish this up is we need to texturize the little pond here. Yeah, we've got to do something, so maybe we just come in here with some bone meal and do like that. And then maybe we come through here and break some of these blocks and put in sand instead. That might actually help us a little bit in some texturization here. So we do have some sand. Let's grab some sand here, and we will place this in various locations that we have broken up. There we go. And if we run out, yep, which we did, maybe we throw some gravel in here. So I think we do have some gravel right over here in a shulker box. So if we come to this shulker box here, yeah, there we go. We got plenty of gravel. Perfect. We probably didn't even need 2 stacks, but that is okay. So let's get back over here and let's put in some of this gravel. Heck yeah, let's break that block and fix that there. Awesome. And yeah, that looks freaking amazing, guys. I'm so excited about this whole area here. I really am. I think it's just going to be awesome to get some of the animals in here, and this place is just going to look that much better. But like I said, there is a couple more things that we do need to add over here in this area, but I will probably do that off camera just because it's just like little work, you know, nothing that I would have to show on camera. So I'll probably do that in between episodes. But guys, this place is looking awesome. Our whole area here is looking awesome. I'm so excited to get the animals in here and to start up this zoo. We also need to fix this little area here, this little path. It needs to be texturized. So I think before we end off the episode, that is the last thing that we are going to do here, and then we'll wrap it up from there. So let me go ahead and get all of the materials that we need to randomize the path here, and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, we are finishing up the path now. I've got all of the blocks texturized here in the middle of the path, and we're finishing up by putting some lights just like that so that we can see which way we're going. So we got plenty of lights in here. Like I said, we will need to get some lights over in the actual area, so I think we'll probably just use like some fences and then some of these lanterns. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. So yeah, this place is looking absolutely awesome. I'm just making sure that we've gotten all of the lights in here that we need, and to make sure that this place is pretty much lit up, which it looks like it should be. Perfect. All right, so that is the savannah / mountain area, I guess you could say. But this place, honestly, this might be one of my favorite biomes over here in Animal Paradise, in the Zoo Island, whatever you want to call it. This might be one of my favorite ones, so we'll see. I don't know. Once we get the animals in here, we will definitely know for sure. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me today. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. That's going to do it, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. This has been Dylanrhyne, and I am